4 points clear on top of the league, and we've played Man City, Man United, Newcastle, Liverpool, and Crystal Palace already, as well as defeating bogey teams like West Ham at home and Fulham away. It's looking good, bruv. Yo, it's your boy DFC, and we're back on another YouTube video, fam. Vamos! A huge win at the Emirates, broskies. 1-0 to the Arsenal, mate. I know that song's ringing around every single Arsenal fan's heads. Guys, please, before we start this video and start this match roundup, let's go for 25 likes on this video. Please, broskies, let's get to 2K subs. Please like, comment, subscribe, comment your thoughts on the game especially. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. I reply to as many comments as I possibly can. And let's get straight into it. Let's dive into this beautiful, beautiful game, because I know the haters are saying set piece again. What are we doing? But we are saying set piece again. Ole, ole. Set piece again. Ole, ole. Set piece again. Set piece again. Set piece again. Ole, ole. This is what I'm talking about, broskies. This is it. If we can't score from every play, if Crystal Palace are keeping us struggling, bro, we have other options. This is what Arteta's main thing is, looking at every detail and maximizing the capability of us winning using that. And the set pieces is part of it, broski. So if you score every single goal from a set piece this season, we've won the league, number one. And number two, mate, like, who cares other than us? Do you know what I'm saying? Forget the haters, bro. This is our thing. So thank you, Arteta, for maximizing that for us, because we've got a goal from it, and the goal was sensational. Eberechi Eze, fam. You get me? All praise to the Lord and that. Thank you for scoring your goal, but mental finish. The acrobatics. Do you get it? Last season at the Emirates, Eberechi Eze scores a wonderful volley. And then now, he does the same, but for us. And how beautiful is that to see against Crystal Palace, fam? It's so poetic. The storyline it created from that is just nuts. But Eberechi Eze winning us the game against his old club, celebrating as well. But I'm sure, you know, they understand. I mean, this is his first goal at the Emirates, for the club that he's always loved since he was a little kid. Obviously being rejected or let go by Arsenal when he was younger. For him to come back and get the winner against his former club, it's nuts. It's genuinely nuts. And shout out to Eberechi Eze, man, because, bro, it's tough. It's tough in being in a situation where, you know, you're not played where you're normally playing most of the time. You know, at Crystal Palace was more on the left-hand side. Now he's more on the right-hand side. And he still makes use of it. And that's a world-class player. And he's going to prove it on the biggest stages. I can't wait, because this is his talent. This is what he's capable of. What a finish, bro. Gabriel again making himself an option in the air, fam. The most dominant player in the box as a defender in the air. And again, the best centre-back in the world on form currently right now. For me, it's between him and Saliba anyways. So we have two of the best centre-backs in the world at the moment, and it's so good to see him, man. Saliba coming off injured. I do hope he is completely fine, but it is tough, man. At half-time, you know, Mascara coming on, and he did his thing as well. But in terms of the overall game, I just feel like it was a bit slow at the start, man. And it's been like that for a couple of games now. We start really slow. And I don't know what it is, man. It's like the urgency is not there, but more so the bravery to make passes from the defenders. Like, it's more prevalent in the midfield and in the attack, but the defense, I feel like Saliba, like, he played a couple of good passes today. I'm not going to lie. I think there was a pass into Gyökeres where he just whips one, bro, and we know his quality to pass. But for me, it's just like, I just wish we'd be more take more risks from the back to try and open the game up, because yes, we will suffer transitions, and that's part of football. But at the end of the day, again, we are the best defense in the world. We have some of the most athletic centre-backs on the planet, even full-backs. I think we can be able to defend that. And I guess we would sacrifice a lot of the clean sheets that we are having at the moment. But again, I just feel like it was a bit slow. As the game went on in the second half, we did turn it up a lot. And I appreciate that, of course. But a positive to look at today, broskies, one of the many, in fact. You see Jurriën Timber, broskies, because I've spoken about Gabriel. Yes, Saliba came off. Calafiori did his thing. I'm not going to lie. I think it was just a good game from him in general, what we expect. But Jurriën Timber, the amount of times, especially in the first half, where the game was dying for excitement, or it was just like, you know, it was the same thing in terms of just passing all and around. And Jurriën Timber makes himself an option forward, and then it's like, cool. Crystal Palace players start jumping him, bro, as if he's flipping Lionel Messi, mate. But what did he do? He started moving like Lionel Messi, mate. Because the ball manipulation, the way he was moving the ball around to get out of those tight areas, fam. It's like he was an actual winger. It's like he was flipping Pedri. It's like he was flipping Xavi. It was like he was flipping... This is Ajax talent. And Fez, Ajax, thank you so much for giving him that flipping ball technicalities, bro. Because what he did there, and it's not just that, it's the defensive stuff as well, but what he can genuinely do on the ball is nuts. It's nuts, bro. And I wish, like... And I hope, and I know he probably will, in terms of adding it to his attacking game, in terms of making it such a big factor in improving his attacking game, because he can get the ball all the way in and around the box, but the final cross, the final pass, the final action is not the best. And that's why when you compare him to people like Reece James, when you say when they're 100% fit and whatever, it's difficult because Reece James is elite in the attack and in defense. Timber is way better than Reece James in defense, 1v1 for me. But attacking wise, it's a bit difficult. I still think Jurriën Timber is the best right back in the world as of right now on form. But if we were to look at everyone's qualities together, do you get it? 100% fit, all of that stuff, broskies, outside of form, it's going to be a different conversation. But Jurriën Timber, outside of that, you are sensational, bro. And you help Arsenal in so many different instances in terms of dealing with defenders, attackers, sorry. But then again, just making the gravity come onto you because of how good you are on the ball technically and how strong you are as well to shield off other players. So shout out to you, mate, because you are world class. Now, we have to talk about one Crystal Palace player at the moment, because for me, in that first half especially, I was shook to my core, bro. I was shook to my core, bro. And he's probably the reason why Saliba went off today, bro. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. You see you, Jean-Philippe Mateta. Jean-Philippe, mon frère, my brother, please chill out when it comes to playing against us, bro. This guy turns into flipping... Henry, R9, Haaland, everyone, bro. He didn't score today, but he caused us so many problems, fam. This guy is insane. What a player, bro. What a striker, fam. A proper one at that. The amount of duels that this guy was getting into with Saliba, bro. And Saliba was just... He didn't know what to do, bro. And those are the type of players that we do need to watch out for. The Haalands, the Matetas. These guys know how to deal with centre-backs, bro. Even if they're Gabriel and Saliba, fam. It's just about how... And to be honest, that's what I think makes our centre-backs elite, because outside of the physical battles, we can still compete defensively in terms of getting the ball off them. But there are so many other defenders on the planet right now where they are, bro, they can be as brute as they possibly can, but they won't be able to deal with a Mateta, bro, because he's so intelligent with the way he moves, the way he drops out as well, fam. He can still drop, and then, you get me, make passes out as well. So this is the type of things that we need to, think about. And Mateta... Wow, my word. He's roaming around the world right now. Any big team could buy him and then say, oh yeah, we have Arsenal script tonight. Mateta, mate. All Haaland, mate. Like, those two players especially, man, they give us centre-backs so much trouble. And yeah, Mateta was on different kind of timing today, bro. Like Julian Alvarez in the middle of the week, bro. Just insane. Not able to score, but my word, did they make our defense, you get me? They shook us a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. They shook us a little bit. I think we've got to talk about one player now, because... he scored 2 goals midweek, and first to him, shout out to him as well. But Gyökeres, I can't lie to you, yeah? You are a good striker. 100% you're a good striker. When you're in and around the box, able to get shots off, we see the quality. But I feel like, the amount of balls that I'll play to you today, like, it's just not getting control of it quickly enough. Like, I just feel like it just takes too long for you to get a hold of the ball and be able to, you get me, do what you need to do. But I just feel like the ball bobbles around you so much, and it's difficult for you to get control of the ball and then make stuff happen using your quality. Now, cool. There was a point in the first half where I was saying, mate, like, where's the service? Like, come on, man. No one's finding him. No one's looking for Gyökeres. But the chances came. And I just feel like he didn't take those chances. It's not even taking them. It's just getting the ball under control, man. Because I'm sure if you got the ball under control and got a shot off, you would get the ball on target. That's what you're good at. That's why we bought you, bro. But I just feel like outside of that, getting the ball under control for you to then show your quality is so difficult for you, bro. And I just really wish, or I want you to improve on that. Whether you can or can't, that's up to you. And that's you. That's why I believe you can do it, because your mentality allows you to. Because you have one of the best mentalities from an attacker in the sport, bro. And that's why you got flipping how many goals last season and the season before combined. So, mate, I know you can do it, but brother, I do need you to, you get me? All in all, Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. I'm just excited. I'm excited, bro. I already gave myself time until the beginning of the next international break, which is November 4th, November something like that, November 8th, I don't know. But for me to say Arsenal can definitely go in this league, because people have been saying, oh, you shouldn't be so scared to say Arsenal. Bro, it's November, it's October, bro. Let me just get to a certain point where I can start, you get me, start that PR train. Start that, you get me. I know November's still early, but with the way the table's going right now, with the way we're playing, with the way the players start to come back in Havertz, Noni Madueke, Gabriel Jesus, it's still a lot of players that have to come back for us, bro, and make that bench so much stronger. So it's okay. We wait, we see. But guys, again, please like, comment, and subscribe on this video. We have just beaten Crystal Palace at home. Man City have lost to Aston Villa. Liverpool have lost to Brentford. We keep doing the thing. Guys, please, again, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 2K. Comment your thoughts. Like if you loved it. Turn the noties on to not miss a DFC video. And take care. Peace.